Ukrainians' battle in the sky during Russian bombings is breaking records. Air defense soldiers are focused on repelling attacks by enemy drones and missiles, which have become much more frequent in the fall. As the Wall Street Journal reports, soldiers are watching enemy targets in the sky at unexpected points. One air defense team was doing this in a modest red bus. Yellow dots were flickering on the screens. These were enemy drones, missiles and planes that were penetrating the Ukrainian sky. Soldiers from the 164th Radiotechnical Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces were trying to quickly identify targets and intercept them, preventing the destruction of Ukrainian cities. Recent months have seen a significant increase in the number of targets on screens following the launch of a Russian drone factory and the receipt of ammunition from North Korea. Russia fired more than 6,000 explosive drones and missiles in September, October and November, triple the previous quarter and more than quadruple the fall of 2023, according to an analysis of Ukrainian Air Force data. Russia is deploying Iranian-designed Shahed drones in unprecedented numbers, complementing them with ballistic missiles that are harder to intercept. New tactics include using fleets of cheap decoy drones to wear down Ukrainian air defenses. At the same time, Russian forces are using thermobaric warheads and radars that evade detection. We're talking about exhausting the air defense capabilities, explains Major Anton Yanovich, commander of the 164th Brigade. His team works in a specially equipped bus with a shower, kitchen, beds and a refrigerator so that the soldiers can maintain their combat capability. Ukraine is making heavy use of electronic warfare to counter threats, but fighters admit they lack modern air defense systems to cope with new challenges. Western countries are supplying Ukraine with more advanced air defense systems, but Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenski says these supplies are not enough. The Ukrainians have become more effective at intercepting drones, while the quality of Russian copies of the Shahed is declining, a Ukrainian official notes. According to him, whoever finds a solution faster will win the battle for the sky. Mobile air defense teams play a key role in combating aerial threats. The troops use Soviet-era machine guns mounted on pickup trucks to take out targets. For example, Sergeant Vasily Kopcha and Private Vladimir Komyak work 16-hour shifts to destroy enemy drones that try to break through cloud cover or hide in difficult terrain. Ukraine has also improved its electronic warfare techniques, tricking drones with false GPS coordinates, causing them to stray off course and using up fuel, giving them time to destroy targets. But Russia is adapting, installing electronic warfare systems on missiles and using reconnaissance drones to track down mobile or air defense groups. It's a question of who can outplay whom, says Yuri Ignat, a spokesman for the Ukrainian Armed Forces Command.
Syrians entered Bashar Assad's private residence in Damascus on Sunday after the fall of his government. People were seen entering empty rooms strewn with debris and furniture, and going upstairs to rooms above. Rami Abdurrahman of the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, a Syrian opposition war monitor, said Assad took a flight from Damascus and left early on Sunday. People took to the streets of Damascus on Sunday after the government fell in a stunning end to the 50-year rule of the Assad family. President Bashar Assad reportedly fled the country after a sudden rebel offensive sprinted across government-held territory and entered the capital in 10 days. At dawn Sunday, crowds including fighters were celebrating Assad's fall on the streets of Damascus. Syrian state television aired a video statement by a group of men saying that President Bashar Assad had been overthrown and all detainees in jails had been set free. Many of the capital's residents were in disbelief at the speed at which Assad lost his hold on the country after nearly 14 years of civil war.
13 سنة عشناها من ضغط ومأساة ومن أول ما ولدنا، النظام ضغط علينا وآذانا، وهلأ نحن تحررنا إن شاء الله، وما عاد في هذا الخوف والظلم حيطلع من قلوبنا، ورح نرجع أقوى ونتوحد ونصير أحسن بلد بإذن الله تعالى.
فعلا شعور فرح غريب جدا، نحن ما توقعنا بهالمفاجأة الكبيرة، ننام وفي الصبح نلاقي هالدكتاتور والظالم اللي كان عم يذبح به الشعب وعم يقتل فيه باسم الديمقراطية وباسم الحرية. هذا الشخص المجرم اللي صار له 50 سنة كابس على نفس العالم، ما عم يخليها تعرف تتنفس،